Welcome to Miller's Monsters. I'm Mr. Beelzebub. This here is Echo. Over there is Edgar P. the Scully. And I want to tell you about the Anguished Man tonight. The Anguished Man is a haunted painting. And it is owned by Sean Robinson. You want a treat? There you go. And, well, he's had it for about 25 years. And it was given to him by his grandmother, and she used to tell stories about how she had heard strange noises and crying, and have seen shadow people since she received the painting, and that the artist himself painted the painting with his own blood mixed in the paint, and shortly ended his life afterwards. So there's no real lineage to this painting that we can find except for that. And when he first got the painting, it was kept in the basement. And depending on what story you read, there really wasn't much going on. Story goes he liked the painting, the wife didn't, so of course happy life, happy wife, or happy wife, happy life, and the painting went in the basement. But before I get to we had a premature shutdown there. Before I get to the hauntings of the painting, take a moment, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, set yourself up for notifications, and please tell your friends to like and subscribe as well. We thank you in advance. And also, if you have a story, a picture, a comment that you want to share with us, you can do that at tim@millersmonsters.com. I think the old man got it wrong last time. tim@millersmonsters.com. Alright, as I said, when he first got it, it was kept in the basement. Then he decided to bring it up to a bedroom in the upstairs, and soon after that they began to hear loud bangs and odd scraping noises, as though there was someone scratching their nails on fabric. The dog would not go in the basement when the painting was in the basement, but the dog then would not go up to the third floor bedroom when the painting was up there. So, you know, animals can sense this thing. That's why I keep dogs around, so they let me know what's going on. And he's letting me know the treats aren't coming fast enough. And as time went on, the noises kept getting louder, and eventually they started seeing a shadow figure. And then at one point, his wife went to lay down in the bed and felt someone lay beside her, rolled over to see who it was, and she was looking into a pair of strange eyes. So needless to say, the picture went back into the basement after that. So it seems Sean had some sort of... Did you just sneak a treat? Oh my goodness. It seems Sean just had some asphyxiation on this painting, and it came back up into its bedroom up on the third story. And one night he woke up and there was a shadow man standing in front of his bed, and he could see that this man appeared to be middle-aged, and although he couldn't make out any distinct features of this man. And then also they started noticing cold spots around the house. They had a feeling of being watched, and someone whispering directly behind them. She dropped the treat. I'm going to let her go get, or let him. Sorry. And then, well, they started having very lucid dreams about this middle-aged man. And of course, the painting went back in the basement. Okay, so apparently I'm losing the treat war. Mr. Houdini here just snuck a whole pile load of treats while I was talking to you all. I had to reload. So I think we finished off the paintings back in the basement. And of course, nope, couldn't leave well enough alone. Sean brings the painting back up into the bedroom. This time he's going to record what goes on. And he did this for 3 nights, I believe, and then another time for 4 nights. And what he recorded was the painting falling down once, and strange noises at night, and also saw some strange lights that seemed to interact with the painting. And all these, or some of these, he posted on a YouTube page. Here, up here. Thank you. He doesn't like me holding his collar. And a skeptic took a look at him, and of course, skeptics being a skeptic, found a reasonable explanation for all of them. You know, someone else could have been making the noise, could have been a trick of the lights, could have been a fishing line on the painting, all to that effect. So we go back and forth with this for a while, and he does some more tapings of the painting, and it's back up in the bedroom. And another footage in there shows a door swinging shut, despite there were no drafts in the room, and it stayed up there for a few weeks. And then Sean's wife reported feeling someone stroke her hair when she was in the bathroom. Sean also saw a fog light mist at the top of in front of the room where the painting was, and he walked into it once and started to feel dizzy and felt extremely cold, and then his vision was blurred, and then the mist disappeared, and all of a sudden everything was fine. And this it got worse and worse, the feelings of anxiety and dread, and like I said, they started having nightmares, painting back in the basement, and that's where it stayed for quite a while. And there were also a few instances where one instance where his son felt he was pushed down the stairs. And there was a time, this is an interesting note, that the painting, Sean moved in with his parents, and as soon as the painting got to the house, well, the noises started there, and his dad fell down the steps, and you know, as if someone was pushed, or he felt pushed. So then finally the painting gets locked up until May 18th, 2013, and Sean had teamed up with John Blackburn and Ian Lawman for a Mysteria Paranormal group, and they went on tour and would take the painting to several of the most haunted locations in the UK. And they're at Chillingham Castle in Northumberland, and they're having a seance, and a group of people and guests were there. And during the seance, all of a sudden the room went icy cold. A large dark figure appeared in the middle of the seance circle, and a large wooden bench banged on the floor of its own accord. And that this was supposedly in response to John Blackburn asking questions to the painting. And then suddenly the bench was flipped over violently, but by what they believe was the ghost of John Sage, one of Chillingham Castle's resident powerful spirits. And they believe it's because he was mad because this uninvited spirit was at his castle. I did not know spirits could hold a grudge or be jealous, but apparently he was the king of the castle, and he didn't want anyone else taking the limelight away from him. So there's the interesting story of the Anguished Man. I hope you like what you saw, and please hit the subscribe, ring the bell, set yourself up for notifications so you don't miss another Ghost Day episode. Hit that like button as well, please. And please tell your friends to like and subscribe as well. My email's tim@millersmonsters.com. That's send your comments, send your pictures, send your poems, send your paranormal stories that you were part of and want to share with our lovely group here. Alright, I'm Mr. Beelzebub. This is Echo. One more before we go, buddy. Here. Yeah, you got a belly full. One of those was 4 inches long. And I will talk to you. Oh, almost forgot. Edgar P over there. We will talk to you later.